Hey, baddies. For the last few days, I have been rebuilding and resetting my life to level up for the second half of 2026. And for the first 5 days of the challenge, they are done. We've already gone over the 5 tips. And today I'm going to be doing a little debrief. I know it's a rest day, but I'm going to get some stretching done because goals. But yeah, grab you a cup of coffee or a cup of water. Actually have both today, and let's get into it. So, for the first 5 days, we did 5 ways to rebuild and reset your life. I'm going to start with day one. Okay, so for day one, we talked about what is no longer working. And for me, there was two things that came to mind, but the one that I really, really focused on for this period was breaking promises to myself. The second one was my sleep schedule. And when I evaluate that, like even down to my sleep schedule, it's a part of breaking promises to myself because I tell myself all the time, I'm going to go to bed at this time, and then I don't. So I feel like the bigger issue is breaking promises to myself. So that's what I worked on. One thing that I found that really, really helped me to stop breaking promises to myself was making a list of exactly what I was telling myself I'm going to do. Because for some reason, like when I check off something on a list, I feel really, really good. Like I get like this, I don't know, I'm very competitive, so it's like, "Ooh, look, I got a point in the game." I know that might sound crazy, but that's what works for me. So find what works for you, and let's stop breaking these promises to ourselves, okay? Now, for day two, we talked about not trying to change your entire life in one day. I may put a finger down. Well, fingers down because I am so guilty. On some level, I think I get down on myself because I feel like at 32 I should be further in life, and it's like let me fix everything now so I can like be this person that I feel like in my bones and my spirit that I should be already. And it's like no, like that's a journey. You can't fix everything in one day. Like, chip away at that thing one day at a time, and then look back and see the process, see the journey, and see the growth. Okay, because trying to do it overnight, it's impossible. 1% change daily, it'll compound over time. And then for day three was really interesting because it's something that I never really thought about, but it was creating evidence of the person that you want to be. And when it comes down to this, like I've thought of it, but never like I guess like in those certain terms. So I'm like, okay, this is a very interesting way to think of this. But a lot of the evidence that I look over in my life, it's like, yep, I've created like a lot of negative evidence. So creating that good evidence, that healthy evidence, that was probably the day that made me think the most. And that's probably one of the ones that I'm probably going to come back to the most because it's like I feel like I have a lot more to learn when it comes to creating that evidence. But baby steps, and I'm not scared to admit that too. And day number four, we started releasing old habits. This one right here, it's so easy, like in the beginning, but like over time, as life gets to lifing and things come about, it's like it's so easy to pick up those old habits because they're comfortable. So releasing those old habits, I feel like it goes hand in hand with day three, like creating that new evidence. Like, yeah, like you used to do that, but not anymore. The final day, we talked about creating a life that you actually want to come back to. I feel like this is so important because in life, there have been, months and years where like I was just existing. And in that existence, you start to feel really sad. Like, oh my gosh, it's like, this is my forever. Like, this is so boring. Like, going out of town is exciting because it's new. You get to go somewhere. But it's like when you go home, it's like home is bland, home is boring. And it's like, how do we create a life? Because we're at home for most of us, we're at home more than anything. How do we create a life at home that isn't something that you need to escape from? This is something that I was very guilty of. Like, I wanted to go on vacation to escape from my boring life. And it's like, if you're finding ways to make your life exciting, guess what? It's exciting everywhere you go, at home, at the grocery store, like, it doesn't matter. So, creating a life that you don't want to escape from, but a life that you just want to make better over time. So, I really love day 5. I really love all 5 of these tips, and I'm honestly so excited to move on to the next 5 days. And for the next 5 days, because number 4 was so important, we're going to be going through 5 ways to heal and break old patterns. Okay? Yes, I know this one's a little bit scary. It's scary for me too, but at the end of that, I feel like we're all going to be so thankful that we did this. I feel like the end of 2026, we're in that countdown going into 2027. I feel like all of us are going to look back and it's like, I'm so glad I took those steps because look at where I'm at now. Like, look at the progress, Spooky. Okay, so thank y'all so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know how the last 5 days have impacted your life. Let me know what you're excited for the next 5 days. And as always, let's lock in because we got this.